Okay.
How have you been, man?
Pretty good. Um, it's hard to say you've done a lot. Other your day kind of. I'll talk to my parents, and this is maybe like every other day they've called, and I really have nothing to report. You know, they're like, how's things going? Good, I guess. Yeah. So
Same as yesterday.
yeah. Well, this is the series premiere of Coaches
Wow.
Corner. Yeah. So, and your name came to mind as soon as I sent the email. Said I'm emailing Matt right now. I thought we had to get it off on a
Kick
bang.
it off, huh?
Kick it off well, yeah. So,
Is this all right back? I mean, this is usually where I do a lot of my stuff is in the back. So
yeah, this is
backyard.
great. Yeah, I love it. I love it. So, yeah, I'll just talk a little bit about a few things. It's obviously a tough time for all of us, coaches and the community and everything. But where are you right now, and how are you doing? How's the Helm household doing?
Yeah, we're good. We're we've tried to just take it day by day. I think kind of the theme around with everyone, at least from what I've been the people I've been talking to, we got an interesting dynamic household where we have two college students doing online learning, and then a middle school uh, doing some, who's going to transition into high school. So it's like he's basically done with middle school and just doing some middle school work. And then our 9-year-old, doing little take home packets. And so, no, it's been fun being around everyone, and chaotic at times. And but I think, like everyone else, we're just trying to navigate every day. And so, yeah, we're doing good. What's getting kind of cool, though, I will share this. What's kind of cool is, so we've just this past week we've designated dinner duties. So each night somebody's in charge of a dinner,
Nice.
right? And so, my oldest son made some spaghetti and a salad and garlic bread. And then last night, my daughter came up with some rice,
Rice, that's a
pilaf.
tough one.
Yeah, well,
Rice dish.
so we do rice a lot, right? um, but rice and like a lemon chicken, and then she did like
Yeah.
some roasted Brussels sprouts and cabbage. And so, anyways, that's been fun. And tonight is our 9-year-old, and he's kind of said that he wanted breakfast for dinner. So we'll see what he comes up with tonight.
That's a common theme, so that's all right. So,
Yeah.
I know you have a lot of roots on Molokai in Hawaii. I mean, how's that contingent doing?
It's good. I've talked to my family, my mom, my sister and brother. I mean, my whole family's back there, my immediate family. And so, talking with them, they've it's kind of crazy because we only have like really 3 main grocery stores, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And I think there's only 2 cases, not only, there's 2 cases of COVID 19 there, and one of them was from an employee at one of the stores. So, they kind of shut down that store. And it
Wow.
sounds like what they're doing is like they have their list of groceries that they need, and what they do is they drive up to the store, they hand them their list, and then the workers go on in and grab the groceries, and then bring it out to them. And
Wow.
so, yeah, it's kind of crazy. The other
We
thing that's
have
been
that
kind of
Walmart here where you can just drive up and you can do it online, but that's the Molokai way to
so
do it.
yeah, that's the Molokai version. The Molokai version. It's awesome, though. I mean,
Yeah.
anytime. I mean, like any other place, right? I mean, where there's challenges, the community comes and pulls together, and Molokai is no different. So you have, what is that? I have them here. Sorry. This is what happens
Of
on a
course.
daily
Yeah.
basis. Here you go.
Thanks.
You say hello.
Hi.
Yeah. um, and so, yeah, so the community pulls together, and then I know like other family members on other islands are like shipping food home.
Oh,
to their
yeah,
families. So yeah, I mean, it's been nice that
good.
we can communicate. I mean, it's I mean, it's sad, but it's also fortunate that even now more so we get to communicate, um, virtually. So everybody's making an extra effort to
Right,
reach
right.
out more. So
What's been your
yeah, good
favorite
thing.
quarantining activity? Because I know there's like for, if you're like me, you're getting a chance to kind of do some things you oddly that you haven't been able to by staying at home. I don't know if you have a favorite activity or something that's you've taken upon yourself to do,
Yeah.
or is it just becoming better at cornhole?
Actually,
That's
no,
possible.
we haven't been doing that as often as I like. Um, well, this has been kind of a family activity that we've been doing out here. So we get out, and there's six of us, so we play a little 3v3,
Nice.
little 2v2. So we get out a little bit and play some grass, just little home projects. So just building a little. Let me see if we'll make this really authentic.
Yeah.
Um, so
I,
it's just
I can
fun.
try.
We we did a little fire pit, and my daughter and son kind of created a little cover for it. So
Wow.
just little things here and there that um, you know um, little projects that we try to do on a daily, and then yeah,
That's good.
cooking, a lot of cooking, um,
Very good.
barbecuing, smoking meat. I mean, I'm here, so it's not like I'm gonna leave.
Well, switching gears a little bit to, your team. Um, one of the biggest challenges, obviously, for coaches is, keeping that semblance of a team together. What are some of the ways you've been able to communicate with your team and stay connected?
Um, like I said, technology is crazy and amazing at the same time. So we would have been in our non-traditional season. Um, so we meet once a week as a team. Every Friday, we have a Zoom meeting and basically just kind of check-ins, like, how are they doing in school? What's home life like? And then we get to kind of see everybody's faces, which is nice. And then we have some type of topic. So this week we actually have an alum of 2013 is going to join our conference call, and she's gone through med school, Rachel Schober. So she's going to meet with us tomorrow and talk a little bit about life after Whitman. Um, as you know, we've done the Instagram takeover. We just kind of started that. And so,
Talk about
which
that
is
for a little bit. I know I was going to get into that and some of the other initiatives you're doing, but yeah, but since you brought it up, talk about the takeover series and some of the things you've liked about it.
you know, our student athletes are so busy with school, right? I mean, a lot of times their free time is they're playing their sport, and other than that, they're knee deep or neck deep, I'm sorry, in their schoolwork. So giving them a little time to get out and have some fun with it, and just the feedback from them, they said it's been fun, it's been refreshing. They get to express and talk a little bit about the program. It's something that has been going on with a lot of volleyball programs out there, and so we figured why not. And we have 14 of our players, and they all have a day, so that's been fun. Um, Kind of doing that. Yeah, I mean,
You mean the
they've enjoyed it.
gratitude video you produced, right?
I'm sorry.
The gratitude video you put up a few days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do have quite a few healthcare workers, either associated with our program, whether it's family members or alumni. So just showing gratitude to people who are working. We only see what we see on TV, and then we hear the stories from our families. So, there are people out there working who are, you know, dealing with this, and we're home working from home. And so just to show our gratitude to those, every day, putting in the extra hours. So yeah, it was a really cool idea that the whole team kind of rallied around and wanted to put something out there.
Great. Well, hey, listen, I'm going to let you go. Get back to your 3v3 activities out there. Um, but hey, thanks a lot for joining us, and I really appreciate your time, and stay safe, okay?
All right, mahalo. See you
All
guys.
right. Take care.
Yeah.